Hello again, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon with Patio Furniture, Professional Wrestling for Florida's Wrestling at the Dojo, Episode 9, the third match of the evening. It is going to feature San Francisco versus Abuelo. And Abuelo, in the last time we saw him in the ring, he pulled off a big upset over the Super Ninja. Beat him, took over 20 minutes, but he did it. Just showed amazing guts, amazing fortitude, amazing bravery and strength. And he is up against San Francisco, who we saw his last couple of matches. He's just been handling the big fella. And San Francisco, Patty, you've said it time and again, don't let any of his flamboyant style distract you, because he is a strong wrestler. He is a tough wrestler. He is an underhanded wrestler, and he will beat you if you are not careful. Absolutely right. You can't call him a sissy. You can't call him a dandy. You can't call him a cream puff. Even though, some people might think that he's a bit of a singing man, but you really can't take San Francisco lightly, because if you do, you're going to be on your back for the 3 count. Yes, indeed, and now Abuelo, he knows this. I don't think he's going to be taking Sam lightly, and by the same token, if San Francisco takes this man lightly, San Francisco is going to find himself basically in the losers column, just like Super Ninja. Oh, yes, indeed. You know that the Super Ninja's got to be fuming about that one. I've tried to talk to him. He hasn't been open to an interview or anything, but I just imagine that he's seething at that loss. Well, this Cruiserweight title tournament, we've seen some surprises. We saw that big surprise with Abuelo beating Super Ninja, and then, I'll be honest, that last match we had with Rotten Ronnie and Bushido Kaiser, that seemed like a bit of an upset as well, especially where Bushido Kaiser did beat Ronnie's tag team partner. Oh, nice schoolboy right there. 8-4-1. Miracle Ecstasy, Shades of Men's Tale right there. Nicely done, but only got the 1 count, and maybe a little bit too early. Abuelo now with the airplane spin. We see his tag team partner, Moco Loco, use that move as well. Abuelo is a veteran of the ring. Big shot right there. San Francisco was down. Abuelo, he knows all the tricks of the book. He's been in wrestling for a long time, many years in Mexico as a luchador. Gato clutch, he goes for the cover. 1 count only, San Francisco gets out. And one has to wonder just what kind of a chance does Abuelo have, because I had pretty much written him off of going up against the Super Ninja, but it was a big surprise, so we'll see. Anything can happen here in the PWF. Oh, yes, indeed. We have had some great surprises in our events thus far, and we are going to have more events, and we're just looking forward to what the future will bring. Could it be that one of these 2 men will become the first ever PWF Cruiserweight champion? It's going to be interesting to see. Reversal there on the Irish whip. Big kick. Big slap in return. Abuelo, he is not afraid to exchange blows. San Francisco now working away, trying to get the advantage, trying to get momentum, wearing the veteran down. Sam is in the corner, gets out in time. Abuelo moving a bit slow there. One would think that his age has something to do with that. Back to the spinning toe hold. Trying to take away San Francisco's mobility. Now he was thinking about going off the ropes. Irish whip. Goes behind. And a low blow right there. San Francisco, he likes working over that groin. Oh, don't remind me. Just seeing that testicular claw just makes me sick. Yes, indeed. It's a very dirty tactic. I don't know how it's legal. And a big Texas jab combo right there. San Francisco and Abuelo going hard at it. 8 minutes in. Neither man backing down from the other. Another Gato clutch. Only a 1 count there by referee Gerald McKinney. Another kick to the stomach. Goes behind again, into a backslide, but San Francisco is in the ropes. Outside the ring now. These men have until a count of 20. Let's see what happens. Oh, this could be dangerous right here, because San Francisco could go for a weapon, You only got that light padding right there. It's going to be kind of dangerous. Drop toe hold. Gerald McKinney now halfway through the count, and a big DDT right there by San Francisco. Goes into a takedown. Mounted knuckle arrow punch. Drop toe hold. Abuelo getting back in the ring. San Francisco back in at 17. Overhand slap right there to the chest. Elbow to the back. Drags him out away from the ropes. Let's see if he'll go for a submission. Nope, but he's going for a Gato clutch. Here we go. 1 count only. Abuelo trying to get that win, trying to move on in the tournament. Off the ropes. San Francisco just got up too fast. Abuelo, he doesn't have much in the way of speed. But he has the wisdom, he has the ring smarts. Cobra Claw, that is an illegal hold. He has until the count of 5 to break it. And Abuelo now tried to get him up for an airplane spin. Nice counter into a double leg takedown, and that was countered into a nice roll. Abuelo now looking a bit gassed. No touch headbutt. Nicely done. Abuelo, he is gassed. He is vulnerable to attack. But he came up with a good counter. Look at that. San Francisco now going for a cover. Abuelo, he just did not have anything left at the end. You could see that he was gassed, and as a result, he was covered. He couldn't kick out. Folks, stay tuned.